Okay, well, I've got 2½ small parts of white, and I'm going to add yellow oxide. And we always list colors in the order of what we use the most. So white should be what we have the most of, and yellow oxide will be just a little bit less. Oh, got some mess on the outside of that. So that looks pretty good. After you get this far, hopefully, just like in cooking without recipe, you can just kind of do things on sight. It doesn't have to be exact, just approximate. You know how like the middle of the palm of your hand is a grain of salt, is a teaspoon of salt. Now you can do paint that way too. Okay, now we're just going to take a little bit of this and we're going to mix this up. Now I can see that I've got a predominantly yellow mix, so I believe I need more of this mix. Because right now I think we're at a value of about 7 or 8, and we need to get down to a 5 or a 6. And I also can reason that our light areas are not going to be yellow. So let's take some more. Now we're getting there, I think. Let's take a look at our finished picture. And we do have a pretty light color there. Let's check our value. Pretty light. Still a little light. Getting better, closer. Too light. So I think it's actually about a value 7. So we still need to go just a little bit darker. Because even though this will dry down darker, we want to make sure that it doesn't stay too light. I have messed up my value scale again, so I'm going to take a second and use some extender to clean that off. It's okay if it gets on the back of things, but I don't need it to be on the front where I'm testing for values. Okay, that worked. Extender is real good for getting off things and where you don't want them to be. Alright, let's add this. I believe I started out with way too much white and yellow oxide. Let's check again. We'll start out at 7. Okay. I believe that we're at about a 6. I still could almost go to 7, but we'll dry down some more. I'm going just a little more. I think we're getting down there to about a 6. Too dark? This blends very well. Too light. So I believe we're about at a 6. So let's stop there because it will dry down to somewhere between a 6 and a 5. Okay, I'm going to move these to my palette, and then we'll get started on our background.